Of a toddler. No, let me quit. So hey, awesome moms, from Awesome Moms United, and of course, just awesome parents. Period. Today I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about silence of a toddler. I have a 2-year-old, and one of the things that's so crazy is we pull our hair out, we're going crazy because they are so loud. They have so much energy, everything going on, everything happening, and they're just everywhere, and they're just doing everything. But what I've also noticed, in the same token, as much as I love for her to be quiet sometimes it's a little weird. And you get a little scared. And it's funny, right? We sit there, we want them to be quiet, and we're trying to tell them, shh, shh, all day, and all of this. And the second they're silent, and don't let them be silent and you don't see them. They run off, and like my little one, when she's silent, she's usually has ran off and has her tablet and has ran off into the room to watch, play with the little shapes and things like that, and there is the little toddler now. Open door. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Say hello, everybody. And she's trying to get outside to this deck. I don't understand why she's trying to get outside. She's been trying to get outside. Now, as you see, my windows are a mess because, yesterday we had a play date, but I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, I remember I was sitting down. I was the thought came across my mind because I was sitting down and I was working, and our dad's watching her and everything. What's the matter? You're not getting in that cabinet either. That's something you're not getting into either. When you see how it look, makeshift child protective. Really thirsty. See, I had to do a makeshift child protective here. With the rubber band around the little door so she can't get it. I have to do that because she is a mess. She will get into everything, which I think is a part of why we're so crazy as parents when we don't hear our toddler. It's like, please be quiet all day. But the second they're quiet, we're scared. We're terrified because we don't know why they are tired or why they are quiet. What's going on? Then we start snooping for the noise. Now, we start, becoming Columbos and, and Sherlock Holmes and everything. Like, okay, where is the noise? I don't hear her. So, and you start, you pause your own stuff, whether you're working or whatever you're doing, you pause and you're like, wait a minute, I don't hear anything. Then, now for me, I typically listen for her tablet going off. I'm listening for either her tablet or one of her toys. Really? And if I don't hear that, and the most time it's just her tablet, but she's usually she's just usually, where are you running to? Like I said, energy, noise, galore. I hear the tablet and I'm like, okay, I hear the tablet, but I hope that means that she's with that tablet. I hear, Baby Shark, or, her favorite is Daniel Tiger. She loves, watching Daniel Tiger on the PBS Kids app. She does that. And then there's this one app, or actually there's a couple apps that are flashcards to help with like shapes, colors. And then there's another app that does like kind of like teaching her how to, kind of match and, you know, trace the letters and things like that. So I listen out for those things. If I don't hear Dan Tiger or Sid the Science Kid, because she just loves that introduction. If I don't hear either one of those, then I am definitely on the edge and trying to figure out what is going on. What is she doing? And then it's like, okay, you know what? Just sit next to me. No, you can't even go in your room. I know it sounds good, and yes, that is her. She has this little car that she got for Christmas, and so it is, and it should be in the basement, which it'll go in the basement. When we first got it for her, she did not like it. No. She didn't even want to get in it. No. But now, she loves it. She is crazy. She loves that little thing now, which is going in. We're going to put that in the basement until the summertime when they can go outside and she can, you know. But yeah, Silence of the Toddler. It is so crazy that just that little bit of, you know, just that little bit of silence creeps us out. And for good reason, you know, because as much as we try to, you know, baby-proof everything or toddler-proof everything, they still can figure out a way to get into everything. You know, like I said, you know, I told y'all, you know, on my little cabinets here, I've done this, and I've done this on all my little cabinets here. Let's see. Yeah, on all my little cabinets, I've done this. Trying to see if I can get it to go right. Sorry, I'm still new. I hope, you know, videos get much better within time. But yeah, so I try to, you know, kind of proof everything as everything I possibly can, so that she can't get into anything. You know, I'm that one that goes to, you know, because you can go to the dollar store and get the little things that go into the plugs and things like that. But she's at the, you know, she's a toddler, and she figured she could figure out how to pull those things off. So, you know, so not even that is, you know, a stretch of trying to do, or try to get it, you know, trying to get things, you know, toddler proofed, baby proofed. So with that little silence, you're still very, very scared of what's going on and what's going to happen. Why? Because they can unproof stuff and they can still get into stuff. So I just thought I'd, you know, share that little tidbit with everyone. And I know that a lot of my awesome moms can relate. Definitely can relate to the fact of, you know, that little silence of the toddler can drive you insane, even though you want them to be quiet. Once they're quiet, you're scared. Once they're quiet, right? Look at that. So yay. Once they're quiet, you're scared, and you're trying to figure out what's going on, and you know, you're snooping through everything because you don't want your child to be hurt. Nobody does. Yes, it's a little shaky because she's pulling me at the moment. But you know, nobody wants their child to be hurt. Nobody wants to look up and see that their kid has gotten into something that they definitely should not have gotten into. End up, you know, in an emergency room or anything. You know, anything could happen that we definitely don't want to happen. It's fearful. It's, you know, it's frightening, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's one of those. It's one of those conundrums. You know, you want them to be quiet. But maybe we just want them to be quiet, sitting right in front of us, doing nothing, being still. But come on, they're kids, they're toddlers, and that's just not gonna happen. So, I guess we gotta find ourselves a happy medium with it all. So, I mean, you know, comment below, you know, tell about your experience. The last time your toddler just got extra silent and you wanted to go and figure out what the heck they were getting into. let's try that. And of course, like and subscribe. I also want you guys to know that today I will probably be dropping this video today. It'll be my first video of many on this. So definitely like and subscribe, because I have been my stuff came for my lotions and body stuff, so I'll be making those. But also I will be dropping a video on some work at home type of things. So please, I think I'll do it I think I'll do one today. It'll be the first one I'll do today. So please, you know, like, subscribe, you know, and of course share each and every one of my videos. Trying to definitely get my Awesome Moms United group going, you know, more people, more active people. And you want some, what do you want, milk? You want some milk?
No.
What do you want?
Oh.
Oh. You want water?
I want juice.
You want juice. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this so that I can give her some juice. And we'll talk to you guys later.